We need to democratize the healthcare system, which means we have to have elected officials who are not corrupt, who are not funded and brought to you by super PACs from Big Pharma, from the American Medical Association, from abusive sources of market power. And that is within reach. But if we as a community are trying to fight for universal healthcare and agree to the terms of the debate presented to us, which are, oh, you want universal healthcare? We're going to have to raise taxes. And we're going to have big government intervention to tax corporations. And when corporations are taxed, they may lose business, which means your livelihood, your job is on the line. So maybe we shouldn't have the full universal thing. We'll just have an incremental policy to get us to better healthcare, more accessible healthcare, which means the status quo, this incrementalist approach to dealing with all of our problems. And on the issue of incrementalism, not only it's misleading, because here I refer often to Martin Luther King in the context of the civil rights movement. He said, I have no time for the tranquilizing drug of gradualism and incrementalism. And this is very similar. This gradualism and incrementalism, which is the tranquilizing drug for the movement to allow us to compromise and just accept less than what we can afford, is enforced by the understanding of mainstream economics that says the federal government is just like everybody else, just like your states and municipalities and household finances. It needs to tax in order to spend, and it can't do anything other than that. And once you're constrained by that framework, which applies to states and municipalities, but doesn't apply to the federal government, if you accept that, then you've accepted incrementalism, you've settled for the system that we have. And I don't think we can afford to settle for the status quo, knowing that we do have the technology, the resources, and the democratic institutions that we should take back and cleanse the system of corruption and abuse, and can afford Medicare for all, and can afford a Green New Deal, and can afford to address all the other issues that have created so much socioeconomic exclusion for decades in this country.